Hello guys, how you doing? This is Blizzard's Raptor and here we are with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. So when we last left off we were doing all the errands for Thieves Guild in Venice. I see there is a wee codex page just round the corner here, so let's go and get that. Too far round the corner. Whoa! Ah, got in my rod. Hey, you know what? I can't be bothered chasing him. I just lost all interest there. The minute I saw he was going up a ladder, I'm not chasing him across all those rooftops. Want a bet? Try me. One. Dead next time he swings. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Brilliant.
Here! Don't lose him again!
Yeah, I did. Break my luck on him. Have I still no medicine? Yeah, I've still no medicine. Okay. Need to solve that quickly.
Let's not stay here.
Might get a medicine for one of these guys.
Remain indifferent to this tidal surge of death.
Leave the dead in peace, fiend!
I did.
Another wretched soul taken.
I still need to go and buy some though. Here we go, and he's just here anyway, so. Here we go.
Should heal quickly now.
Now we are looking for, yeah, it's just north of me here, isn't it? One of these may be all the way back at the Thieves' Den from the last episode. My notoriety seems to have increased quite high as well. Should be one up here that I can... Yeah? No? No? Oh, it's down here. I think you get a 25% decrease for that, so it's not great, but it's not terrible either. So we're going to try and finish off this memory today.
What skill? There! Don't lose him!
Bring it. Take that. It's more to my right. Oh. There we go. Got there in the end. I should apologise now for the quality of the audio in the last video as well. I think I've remedied that in this one. Right, you.
He's bolting! Stop him! Merda, he's getting up there! Eccolo! Get him!
Might get a throwing knife off this guy. I did, yes. And he's sleeping with the fishes. Down underneath me, there we go.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves,
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
So there's 2 parts here to this quest. Steal the armor, so that's us looting these 3 chests, and then nick a boat. We're not on a time limit. I know the music sounds kinda intense, but... First chest is along this way.
Who taught you to move like that?
Come on guys, I might need you here. Yeah, it is down here, isn't it? Is it down here? Yeah, it is. It's in there. I remember this bit. You guys still with me? Yeah, we're 3 of you are anyway. I wanted them for this.
Alright, you know what to do.
You're all dead.
Well, that was the wrong room. Oh well. Whoopsie.
Agreed. Keep them busy.
Stop! Stop, you little shits! Wait till I get my hands on you!
Nothing to grab onto there. Whoops. There's one of the thieves stuck in one of the funniest glitches. The glitches in the Assassin's Creed games have kind of become infamous, especially Unity. Don't worry, you won't see any, well, you won't see many in my gameplay when I come up to do Unity. The worst of them, the most notorious of them, have been fixed, like the disappearing faces. If you Google Assassin's Creed Unity bugs, I'm sure they're still there.
Work your magic.
You are dead!
Yeah, thieves make this easy.
These are your forms!
So it's 2 lots of the armour now. Quickly move on.
Please, don't do that again, Fred.
I don't think there's another group close by. So
Has nothing on me. I have the sharpest
we'll grab those guys there. Have to be careful not to lock onto the wrong guys here. Want the guys by the door. Or rather by the chest.
Nothing for you here, Cafone.
All yours. Have fun.
Il ruta danne to the cross of his perdono.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
And by him to be their downfall, we watch them only laughter. When their corpses smell of offal, we will dance forever.
Now, Lord, I shoot! Eccolo! There! There!
Arse. And the boat is, yeah, the boat's down there. Kinda want that guy to catch up with me. I want to get rid of him.
About time you were put out of our...
You are not allowed up here! Get it down! Ora! Eccolo! There! There! Wait till I get my hands on you! You get caught in the middle!
Brilliant. Brilliant again. Fantastic.
I want him caught now!
So apparently the guy that fell into the water just died. That makes sense. Somewhere. Anytime you want to drop into the boat, Ezio, that would be grand. There we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Get us there as quickly as I can.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Yeah, I did. I think Antonio might have the last mission for me. Yeah, he does.
What a skilled act!
There's a viewpoint up here we'll get while we're here, just to give me more of the map. Ah, it's because the viewpoint's over that side. Okie doke. Still no Assassin's Tomb on the map. So I'm not missing anything major.
What skill?
Honestly, by the time you get to Unity, the free running, the parkour is so much better. Just being able to hold R2 to run and then push circle to go down or X to go up is such a better system. It's so smooth, honestly. The animations are so much smoother as well.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes, and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Identify and kill the traitors. So... we will require...
Where do you learn to do that?
I think they're on one of the boats. Hoping not to get wet there. Here we go. See him?
You'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
So much easier if I had a bow or a crossbow.
There he is! Won't escape! God, bastardo! Raju, get him! There!
So, that's us killed one. That went quite quick. Not very subtle, I know, but all the approaches there were watched, so it is what it is. Yeah, bows. A crossbow was introduced in the PC version of Assassin's Creed, the original. I think it might have been in the director's cut of the game or whatever. You could get a crossbow, and although there would be no bow in this game, there would be a crossbow in Brotherhood, and then ranged weapons became a staple of the series. In 3, it's bows and pistols. In 4, it's pistols. I think rifles might be in 4 as well, and in 3. In Unity, there certainly are rifles and pistols, and in Syndicate, it's pistols. And then in Origins, it's different types of bow. Bows that can do quick fire, bows that can do long range damage, bows that can do sort of medium distance damage, or sort of all-rounder type bows, if that makes sense. I've explained that badly, but... And then in Odyssey, it was one type of bow that could do... I don't think there were such a things. I think the way they delineated them in Origins was there were Predator bows, which did your long distance damage. There were Hunter bows, which were your, like, jack of all trades. A good balance of speed, damage, and range. And there was can't remember what the other one was called. It wasn't sharp shot bow. I can't remember the rapid fire bow's name, but anyway, in Odyssey, you got one bow for everything. It just depended on the skills that you unlocked. So to do proper, decent long-range damage, it required you learning the skill to make the arrows travel further.
There! You are not going anywhere!
Yeah, I am. Through you. And your pal. Yeah, well.
Eccolo! There! There!
Try again. Go on. Woo. There's a viewpoint here that I'm quickly going to grab.
Shoot! Raju, where do you think you're going?
Feel free to try.
Can't wait to see your organs, Jim.
That'll do. Yeah, back to what I was saying. So if you wanted to do the long range damage, you had to unlock the Predator Shot skill. And if you wanted rapid fire, you had to unlock the skill that let you do that. So Odyssey simplified what Origins had established. You had to carry 2 or 3 different types of bow if you wanted to do different. It was complicated, but it was good to introduce a system like that. And then Valhalla introduced both a bow and throwing weapons back into the series. So you could get throwing axes based on the fact that Eivor, the assassin in that game, is a Viking, so for some reason Viking throwing axes.
You have no reason to be up. Aha! Merda! Bring him back!
Boom. Combat also changes. In these early games, as you can tell, combat is very simple. I spend most of my time in the defensive stance, waiting to counterattack, because it's just easier.
There! On him! What
Good enough.
glory is mine?
None. What was I saying again? Ah, yes. Combat. So counter-attacking, very simple. I lock onto an enemy, I stand here in defense. I wait until his attack almost hits me. Timing's very generous. And I kill him.
Down, Ora! You should not there! Up!
You think you can escape?
Yeah, I do. But I don't have to escape. All I need to do is stab you. And we're looking for this other thief.
Do not be deceived by those voices seeking to justify that.
Did I see a wee glint of gold there? No, it was that lamp, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Here he is. So, what I'll do is I'll drop onto here and I'll just wait for him to come back around. Or
Nice try.
Oh no!
So, how would you like to go? Roll?
Please, dear Lord, mercy! Oh no! No, 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 no!
Please, spare me, please!
I'm gonna have to catch this.
As you value your life,
There's a guy just round here that's helping the propaganda. There we go. That drastically lowered my notoriety.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the hour. Wellness away.
Don't really want to. Don't really want to take the rooftops either. Though I was going to say I don't really want to tangle with the guards on the floor, but the rooftops are being a bit of a pain at the minute. The number of archers means it's very difficult to make my way without either taking damage or having to stop the fight. So we'll just jog along the ground for now. Minstrels, honestly. Bloody minstrels. Excuse my language. Shoo. Up we go. So we'll talk about the difference in the combat styles and parkour and things in great detail as the games progress.
I cannot do that.
So you see where he is up here. Kinda hoping he walks along here. Nice. I like that. Chest's full. We're just about to finish this memory sequence, so yeah, I'm just going to push ahead with that. Oh, I would have taken so much damage from that. I'm just going to push ahead, finish the memory sequence, and then we'll go back, upgrade again, and then do some more improvements. Just trying to stay on this path here. I'm just gonna ignore them rather than antagonize them. Sorry guys. Is it down? Yeah, it is. I'll do. Got away with that.
Please, enter.
Everything must go. I like the name of that.
Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
Gonna go with the knives for this one. I know it takes two. Unless there's a really obvious and relatively quick path to assassinate them all on rooftops. Although this has been a mission a few times, you know, take care of rooftop archers, get rid of rooftop archers. It kind of does become a staple idea of the series. Take the high ground, especially when you've got a bow. Use the bow to take out as many targets as you can, then melee your way through the rest. Odyssey and Origins in particular are really good at that, and obviously Valhalla as well. That's not to say that Unity and Syndicate can't take advantage of it. I mean, you have pistols in those games. But the pistols are designed to be like the throwing knives in this game. They're designed to be quick throwaway weapons.
What are you doing here? What the devil are you doing up here? But you! Don't let him escape!
I couldn't be bothered changing again. Oh. I should have just thrown knives at that guy. Why did I try to... There we go. Got him in 2. Many archers are there? 5, that's alright, as long as I've still got 10. This guy's one of them, I think, isn't he? No, you're not. Stopping this while I'm here, might as well. And we've got one more to take care of. I think it's that guy there. Need to jump across. Done. Gonna see if I can get any more. Yeah, I did. There we go. Whoops. Didn't mean that. Managed to get rid of my notoriety.
Over here.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
To all citizens of the most serene republic, following
All right.
No, that was wrong. This was the way I meant to go.
After you.
Right. You won't get away!
Yeah, well.
Stop! Stop, you little shit!
Was she gonna climb up to that, was she? Okay, we'll do the same.
Go back to Baju! You won't run away this time!
Bets.
I'm losing him! Got to hurry! How long can you keep this up? Hey, Cornelio!
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we also would keep that thing.
Enough with the cards. What is it you want, Carlo?
Hey!
Maestro
Get
was
down!
called in.
No!
Three
Eccolo!
days.
Oh, no, you don't!
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is a target.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye, Emilio.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo speaks true, I must find a place to hide just until the meeting. Then we'll deal with the assassin. He must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks... No.
Guardia! Guardia! Not on my watch.
Oh, you're ruined, mate. That wasn't subtle at all. I didn't enjoy that. I was trying to land on
Do not be afraid.
the bar.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity. Stability. Order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Muoversi!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Set has fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
Memory sequence finished. We got a nice wee trophy with a nice wee Easter egg name, the Merchant of Venice. Shakespeare. Might as well synchronise from it, I hadn't yet. I think there's a fast travel point, yeah there is. Here we go. So back to Monteriggioni we go. We will upgrade our gear again. If we can't upgrade our weapon this time, I have a funny feeling it's because access to the upgraded weapons are in the individual cities. So when we go back to Venice, I'll try and get a better sword. But we'll check while we're here. Repair. Armor. So here we're on to metal now. Metal greaves. Metal van braces. Can't afford the metal chest guard already. We can afford the pauldrons. But that's left us quite poor. So, let's have a look. Ah, the Milanese sword. That's one of my favourites. So is the Schiavona. They're both very expensive though. Okay. Small weapons. I think that's the one I've got already. That's the slight upgrade to it. So you can see how much more difficult it is now to do the upgrades. Still, we've got a decent increase on the health there. And the metal... I've got most of the metal gear. I'm torn now. I think I'd rather take the money that's in here and use it to buy gear, but I don't think I will. I think I'll continue upgrading because it's useful to be able to come back and get access to a good chunk of cash. Yeah, I'm gonna invest this in the
Buongiorno.
in the town.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Mines. Church. Do I get the well now or do I wait? Art merchant costs a lot, so does the bank. Doctor costs 3. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there because that's a plus 8,000, so that's good going. Okay. So more pieces on the wall. The map's slowly starting to take shape. Now this room won't have filled up much. I'm taking you through here to the next one because this is the room that's filling up. So you can see here we've already got one complete set of armor, the leather. There's the second set, not quite complete because I haven't been able to buy the metal set, which goes here. Oh no, it doesn't, it goes there. Metal set goes here. So this will be for the Misaglias, and this must be for you to display the armour of Altair. I have no idea why you would take that off. Weapons room. What's in Monteriggioni at the moment? Nothing really. Okay. I was hoping I would get a quick ping that there was cash in the chest, but I'm forgetting that the amount will be so low that it won't be worth trying to buy anything. You know what, I'll get the metal chest piece in Venice, and I'll also try to pick up the Schiavona and probably a new dagger as well. But anyway, back to Venice. I think San Marco's where I left from anyway, and that's where I was going to start, so... yeah. Bit disappointing that I couldn't get all the armour at once. And the Misaglia set is going to be more expensive again. There's an assassin tomb. Where are we looking here? It is... oh, right in front of me. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna hit that now. If we can catch this little bugger before he climbs something. Yes! I'll do it.
Son of, what do you think you're doing?
And we are trying to go up here. This is a viewpoint, I'm sure. So I am gonna climb this. Maybe not. I think this is one of the awkward ones. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. I think you get to this one up here. Like you have to start it halfway up, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. So see where we are here. I think you can make it up this side. No, you can't. Okay. I can't get round it. Back eject onto here just now. So where's the way up? Yeah, both those sets of windows are too far apart. That's too high for the climb leap, so's that. I'm convinced the answer's round here and it's just the awkward controls. Sorry, I'm convinced the answer is where I climbed it up before. And it's just the awkwardness. Yeah, you can't reach that from there. So you can climb up here. And like I was about to say, I'm sure this is the right way. Because it's the only way you've got any access. Get up to here, and I'm sure you can get around the corner. Yeah, you can. See, it's just the awkward sort of collision detection. It's how his hands are programmed to interact with the climbing holds. See, I should be able to get round here again. There we go. Now I can get up the last of it. Is there a chest in there? No. That's fine. I think this is the highest point that you can jump from in the game. I might be wrong though. Where are we jumping to? There. Is it? Yeah, it's. Always get butterflies in my stomach whenever I do one of them. Right, now the way to that tomb. Beautiful work of architecture there. Some absolutely gorgeous frescoes. I can't. I don't really want to walk. I know if I walk past them, it's going to do the old. Oh, what are you doing?
News from abroad has arrived. There is talk of unrest.
Up.
He'll kill himself.
Isn't that illegal? Not my pro.
Now it is, or it should be. Not that I want them to chase me, you understand, but you know, right in front of them I'm climbing up. a restricted area. So you have to be careful when you're up here, because there are guards. For example, there's one there. Where I'm trying to go is just down here, but I don't really want him to notice me. If I have to, I'll kill him, but hopefully not. Just want to go in here. Here we go. Easy as that. Oh, I remember this one. So, again, absolutely gorgeous architecture, frescoes, paintings, absolutely stunning decoration. So as you see there, there's 4 seals. The camera angle. I'm gonna run over that again and reset it. So that pushes it back to the start. So the way it's supposed to go is it's supposed to be up, 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 then up. Again, up again, and then here. From here, it's across here. There. Now I have to admit to being stuck. Don't think it's here, I think I've messed up. Yeah, I have. Right, down again. I mean, you can see where I'm trying to get to. Goodness gracious me. Up. There we go. In order to make it a proper puzzle as well, they have made the angles deliberately crap. So you can just run round here. There we go. Now, where am I? This is so frustrating. If this takes a while, I'll cut out a lot of the attempts. This is a better attempt. Here we go. So it's up here now. And then it's up here now. Yeah. And the handle should be there. Boom. Obviously don't want to fall down all that way. It is much higher than it looks. So we've done the first seal. Just work our way around them in this order. Where's our handle this time? Here we go. Okay. So it's that way. Then it's that way somehow. What did I miss? That pole. Okay, swing across, up, across. Now we run along here. Jump. Jump. Jump again. We're aiming for those handholds. Perfect. Nice. So that gets us up. Then we need to get across. So we use the crosses. And that gets me up another level. Then we use these as steps. Now the last step here is one of the hardest, because we have to climb and do that. So I'm pretty sure all you guys can see what the symbol's going to look like. It's going to be the assassin symbol, basically, that A. Okay. Up there. Up the cross. Right, I see what we're going to be doing. We're going to be swinging off both those. Right, okay. So it's this way first. Past that beautiful painted. I think I can get up here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need a second attempt at this one, just judging by the time. No! Stop! No! Right, okay, I'm gonna reset it this time. The camera angle really messed me up there. I was literally just pushing in the one direction and it moved it. It just kept moving on backwards and forwards. A little bit irritating there. You can go up here, round here, across here. Then we can go that way and that way. Follow this round. See what I mean? You have to let the camera... So, we'll go in this time. Then we'll take the stairs. Oh! Take these up. Now. I think it's a back eject from here. Yeah, it is. And it should just be 1, 2. There we go. Safest way down. And now the last one. So we're going up that centre section. Then we're going off to the right. Up that wall. We'll be back ejecting from the top there onto the protruding beam. And then we should be good after that. Ah, wait a minute, I see. Okay. Yeah. Up. Up here. Then up here. Right. Okay. Then onto that bit in the centre there. If you'll... Honestly, between the camera angles and the actual controls themselves, I'm surprised anyone ever finished this game. Then it's over here. Go round the corner. How are we looking on time? I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. He keeps stopping because the angle keeps changing. But you know what? I'm going to go reset it. There's no danger I would have made it up the climb. See? There's the rapid ticking starting, indicating that it's about to run out. There's enough time to make one mistake and that's it. So, turn round, jump, up. I'm gonna just reset it because it's not far away for the start. I keep making that mistake. I can't seem to get them. The camera won't... I don't have control over the camera once I'm up this. The most I can do is move the camera to look ahead of myself slightly, if that makes sense. Like, that's me moving the camera. I can't rotate it round them. So I'm not able to line the camera up with these properly. Got away with that. Okay. Across there. Now, do I have to back eject off here or something? No, I have to go up, don't I? Yeah. That's it. Then up again. Then across. Then up. Here we go. Then we're going along here. Up the wall. See, you should just be able to reach that, I think. I don't think I can back eject to it, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that might be slightly quicker there. If I have to take another run. So we go round here. Up. Across. Up. Across. Come on, Ezio. I don't have time for you to mess around, so we're halfway there. Whoa, lemon on a chair. Anyway, up, 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 up. Come on, we need to be right up at the top. Oh. Yes. Thank goodness. And there's the assassin symbol. Now we'll make our way down from here. Painfully. And yes, that is the whole entirety. And this time we've got who I'm convinced is Bayek's wife. Can't remember her name off the top of my head, that's terrible. I want to say Maya, but I suspect that's wrong. The Seal of Amunet. The San Marcos secret. Ooh. So that was pretty cool. That's another seal. We're up to 5 now. And the last one is locked behind... I think it's locked behind a mission, so I have to do a mission to unlock another part of this city. Because if you've noticed, there's a white wall that's separating me that says subject cannot access this area yet. It's because Ezio didn't go there until later on in his mission in his life. So, but that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. So let's push on now.
Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous.
There is another viewpoint here, so I'm gonna just grab that because I don't see the point in not. Will they? That's excellent. I don't understand why he won't just climb up onto that, the edge of that roof there. That wasn't difficult to reach. I think the most spectacular ones of these I've ever seen are probably in Odyssey. But in terms of the modern era, are probably Assassin's Creed 3. Fancy the money that's in there. Is there actually a chest in there before I do this? You know what, I'm gonna find out. You guys come with me. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to run around that because I don't want to trigger the mission by mistake.
They're yours. They're fine.
You won't get away!
Please be careful near work site. Report any unattended damage to city property.
That's so useful. There's 2 in here as well. See, I'm thinking I might be able to get the metal chest piece. Oh, it might just not be enough. Because it'll be more expensive here as well. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll check and see how much it's supposed to be. armor. Metal chest guard. Yeah, 17,200 florins. I think it's something like 1,500 just over in Monteriggioni. And then you've got the Misaglia, so that's inlaid metal. So Helmschmied is inlaid leather, so it's a metal inlay on a leather frame, and this is a metal plate with decoration with an inlay. Can I get the Giovanna? No. It's a shame too, because that's one of my favourite swords, and it's probably one of the best up until the end of the game, till you get a specific sword that I'm not.
Come, friends, I've fresh.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work harder. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know. He just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia. The newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
Alright.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Can't cross this bridge unless you hire them.
You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Aia, che bella bambina.
Too easy. I know what you're thinking, it is too easy. But the positioning of the assets there are amazing, because if they weren't there, so hiring the first set gets you across the bridge. There's no other way to do that, because there's 2 guards on the bridge that will stop you if you're caught following them. So you lose 2 there, and when you get to the other side, the other 2 manage to distract the patrolling guards, which is fantastic. It's well placed. And then you've got 2 choices. You can either hire the moving blend spot in the shape of the courtesans, or you can hire the thieves and have them make the guards chase you away altogether. They chase you know, out of their position.
Much further.
Don't be such a little girl.
Now I'm aiming for this blend group here. There's a group of courtesans on the left and a group of thieves there. I'm going... oh well, there we go. That's cool.
Buongiorno, Casa. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say to this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made.
All yours.
The choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, we may not even choose our battle.
So that's going to be annoying because his singing is going to alert them.
I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's fine. How much did you pay for him?
Ciao, bello.
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Come enjoy all
Brilliant.
life to offer.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and pose at his feet.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's this side.
Venduto. Oh, I dropped it. Perhaps you can help us resolve our little problem.
See the increase in people carrying breakables. Where are they? Oh, there. Definitely don't want to hire the mercenaries.
The Republic extends sympathies to the families of...
forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Now I don't get what mess he means there. I think he might... that he's taken his eyes off them there and they've all went their separate ways. I'm not sure. Or I'm not sure if he means the fact that after killing Emilio Barbario, he didn't stay and do something more about it. But it doesn't seem that much time's passed. But still, hopefully it'll become apparent. God, have no time for those guys, genuinely. A massive irritation. I've probably got enough for the better sword, but I'm holding out for the armor. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out for the armor because I can always get this sword when I go back after the next memory sequence. I should have some cash by then. I love how the thieves have just moved into the fancy mansion.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
If at first you don't succeed.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though.
I'll give you a quick look at Antonio since he's important. But remember, pause this and read it yourself.
Treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Now, I never paid a lot of attention the first time I played this through when the game came out. I was too busy enjoying the game for what it was. But if you follow the storyline, neither the assassins nor the Templars are authorities. The Templars seek to usurp the authorities and use the positions and levers of power to have control. And the pieces of Eden, the secret first civilization objects, are an extra, a bonus, a means to exercise control directly over minds. The assassins seek to keep things as they are, to allow the decisions that people have made to reach their inevitable conclusion, even if that conclusion's not in their best interest. It doesn't matter. The assassins believe that everybody should be free to make their own mistakes, and that the Templars' order that they want to enforce comes at too high a cost, at the cost of personal freedom and personal liberty. But the assassins aren't interested in preserving the status quo just because they enjoy that particular democracy or that particular civilization or that particular culture's way of doing things. The assassins might not agree with it at all. Which is kind of what happens in Assassin's Creed 3. You'll see when we come to it. But in terms of this game, every time the Templars look to put their hands on the levers of power and manipulate it to get the control that they want, the assassins are there to quietly remove them to make sure that things continue as they are. So Ezio's not going to replace the Templars with the thieves in the positions of power. At the moment, he wants to save the Doge to stop him from being killed, and then things will carry on without the Templars'
We need to scout
influence.
the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Stay close.
So we're looking for the bit... I think we're looking for the bit up here. Yeah, we are. Sure, the bit we're looking for is just... Oh. It's actually down here. Brilliant. I thought the whole point was that they were going to try and get an aerial view. Right, come on. Need you down here, buddy. There he is. Here he comes.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Seguimi.
So the problem is getting in there quickly, you see. We know they're planning to poison the Doge. We need to get in and warn the Doge, or even better, just straight up, like, grab him and drag him out in order to keep him alive. We can't afford to be delayed by a fight. Where are we this time? Up. Looks like it. Up again? Up here? Am I getting close? Yes, it's here. Here we go.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side. All right, this way.
Might as well synchronize it. That gets out of the way. Also clears up more of the streets. Take it he's climbing down, is he? Yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going, actually? We're going up here. Can you keep up with me up here? Yeah, you can. Good. Up again. Where am I trying to go? I see the shadow just appear there. In there. Okie doke. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Can he reach, though? We'll wait for him here. Here he is.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the Basilica. Shall we?
Follow my lead.
Okay. You'll catch up with me.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Qui, let's do it.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
In other words, what a bastard. So, head for the hammer icon first. I want my armor. And there's money in the... Sorry, Ezio. I apologise, mate. Right. You are expensive, but let's not quibble. So it's got the metal chest guard at last. We can repair all the armour that's taken damage. Here's our health bar extended. And Ezio now has a cool new look.
Following the death of the Portuguese ambassador, the council reminds all citizens not to eat the fish.
There! On him! Which way did he go? Edgar, get him!
I mean, this wasn't restricted. I've no idea why they're chasing me. They're gonna regret it though.
You belong down below with the rabble. You're mine! There! Get him!
Bring it on. Archer's a pain in the backside. Just because he shot me with an arrow, I'm gonna kill him. There we go. Right. To the exclamation mark. This is one of the best quests, I think, in the game. Genuinely good fun. There was a trailer for this. I was working for Game in the UK, the electronic entertainment company that came out of Electronics Boutique and a merger with, I think it was an American company. And at the time I started working for them, the original Assassin's Creed came out. And then I was working at Game all the way through the hype surrounding Assassin's Creed 2. And one of the trailers that I remember seeing for Assassin's Creed 2 had Ezio chasing his target. And for some reason I keep thinking it's the guy that I'm trying to assassinate at the minute. I don't think it is, but it was a really cool sequence and it highlighted the difference in character between Ezio and Altair. We got a wee visual glitch there. It was well done. And most of the trailers for it were brilliant, in fact. I highly encourage you to go back and look for the original Assassin's Creed 2 trailers and teasers. They're very well crafted. There was also something about the way they portrayed Ezio. Ah, he's gone. I'm not chasing him all the way up there. What was I saying? Ezio. Yes, Ezio. So, the way that he was portrayed on all the media had him with a lower hood, or a hood that was more over his face. His robes were a lot whiter, and there was just something half debonair about the sort of half smile he had on his face in all the posters and media. It seemed to be like he was almost laughing. Like, not that he wasn't taking what he does seriously, but it was... This is difficult to explain. It just felt like because he was young and he hadn't grown up like Altair had, he hadn't grown up in the 11-time Brotherhood, he hadn't grown up knowing that he was an assassin. To find himself having this life of adventure was kind of like... I just did. Yeah, so it was... I kind of enjoyed it. It made it feel like Ezio was going to be a fun character. Someone whose personality was going to be a lot lighter than Altair's. So I was very intrigued from day one when the very first teasers came out. I was very happy to see not only a change in character, but a change in gameplay style as well. And I've been a huge fan of the series all the way through. I have bought every collector's edition. So the first edition, I bought Assassin's Creed and got an Altair figure at the same time. I don't think they were together as an edition. And then I bought the black edition of Assassin's Creed 2, which had a statuette of Ezio in a dyed black robe rather than white, and you got some extra content with it. And from then on, from I think Assassin's Creed 3 onwards, I've got every main entry of the series that's come straight from Ubisoft, the sort of collector's edition they do with the figure and the art book and the CD and stuff. I am a massive fan of the series, and I'd quite happily spend that money on these type of collectibles.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
You know what I mean? This is actually brilliant. I love this mission. Test Leonardo's flying machine. Okay. Here we go.
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Leonardo's flying machine. I can't believe we're...
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away. Diavolo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these... pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry. I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
I love it. Just love it. Leonardo da Vinci, a genius. I know his flying machine never flew. I know this is historically fiction. I know that although it's a realistic setting, set in a real-time period when real events were happening, I know Leonardo never built a flying machine for an assassin. He had proven that flight was possible, but never saw his own flying machine fly. But I would like to believe that given how brilliant he was, and how what's the word I'm looking for? His intelligence was just inspired. I would like to think that he would have eventually realised, if he was given long enough, that lift was the one thing missing from his plans.
There!
I'll take a swing. Go on. I'm in the wrong place. How am I in the wrong place? Oh, do I need to be down a bit here? Yeah, I do. Is it those two that need to die? Yeah, it is. Got them. Okay. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Are they all on the ground? Is it ground level areas I need to clear? Oh well, that's fine. Can do that. I'll nab this poster on the way though. Right. Need to cross the water. Pay attention to those boats, they will become important. Oh, you know what, I'm swimming. I don't care. This is something that wasn't available in Assassin's Creed 1. Altair couldn't swim, whereas in this one they gave you swimming as a means to sneak. You know, you can dive under the water, hold your breath.
Supposed to take my shift an hour ago. My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again.
Katie Freg. Just go. It's not like we're guarding the dojo.
What the hell are you?
Need to be careful here. Don't want to fight these guys, they're big guys. Can he not climb up? Superb. That's irritating. Whoops. God, would have liked that money as well. Trying to avoid getting caught by those. Just go away. Right, I'm killing them all, I'm done. I don't care. You're all dead. You got him away one too many times. Next. Next. Had enough of that. Good, I'm building up the funds again. I'm gonna need them. 2 out of the 4 areas are cleared so far. One's up here.
Get down from there! He is not on my watch!
Bets. Peasants, aye? Look at you, peasant pal. I think I just knocked him off to his death, I did.
He's here!
There we go. And one more group now. Over this way. Try not to get involved in too many more fights while I'm up here.
I'm to kill any down! Aha! Stop him! Order!
Got you. There's one down here as well. But you know what? If I think about this carefully, it's this guy here that we're wanting. Quite fancy his treasure as well, so I'll just grab that while I'm here. Let's go, Ezio, let's go. So we've got one more to go. And he comes along here. So we'll just wait for him. Because by the time I walk along there, he'll turn around and come back here. Here we go, see? Well begun is half done. So it's time to go back. Gonna nab that poster. Or maybe not. There we go. Here we go. Can't resist.
No, stay away from me!
Is he dead? Oh, whoops. Yeah, the enemies can't swim. If they hit the water, they're dead. There's quite a lot of money in the villas. Chest as well. That will definitely give me enough to get the Shavona sword. And although I'd like that for this mission, it's not essential. This seems to be taking a long time, Ezio. We're not getting any closer to our objective.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here.
Oh, shut up.
No. There.
Down. No, up. Of course, we have to take off from a high point. See the fires?
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
We're gambling this plan on Ezio's ability to fly an untested.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Have I messed up? Oh no. Fly swatter, I like that. Genuinely. That's genius. Where's the next nearest? Is that it there? Does this count as a fire? It does, doesn't it? There's one over here, a fire. There we go. I'll do. I think I'm just gonna make that. It's gonna be close. No, don't. Ah. Because I was trying to turn at the same time. There's no direct path. Right, I'm gonna try and take a more direct route there.
Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Listen, I am no demon. I am Ezio. Have I taken the really hard way? Yeah, I have. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. In fact, I did this the first time I played this through. I didn't get the trophy for kicking a guy off the roof, but I completed it first time, no bother.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
So I can hit that one, no bother. And there's that one. I'm losing left too quick. Please get me over the bridge. Oh, it did. Well, you... I might as well just crash, because I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, just head first. You can't see right now, but I'm sitting holding my chin in my hands going, what the fuck?
Ma cos'è? Shoot!
I don't remember. This is genuinely one of the missions I was most looking forward to, but right now I'm finding it a frustrating piece of shit. I need to turn after this fire. No, up. Up, Ezio, up. I missed that fire, yes I did, I know. I know. I'm so annoyed. I'm slowly getting fed up with this. It doesn't feel like fun. You have to go... I have to take the leftmost path to this fire here and then cross over.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
So that's what we're going to try and do. And it's over this one. Then it's over this one. Then this one. Just need to quickly check. Yeah, I'm almost at the one that I marked. Now, The next one that I want to hit after this is probably this one. And then I need to just follow that lot. Come on, Ezio. Up. Up. Yes. Up. That's it. Stay up. Son of a bitch. Sinji's tootsies. No, don't. Stop diving. You see where we're trying to get to now? Stay up. I swear, stay up.
What was that? Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
I'm gonna have to. Unlucky. Just wait. Wind the clock on.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is...
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in
pace. You killed me? You killed me?
Get him! Go!
So I need to become anonymous now, you see.
Hope you've made your peace with God, boy. Fine. Not hearing
Yes. I'm now going to be very notorious in Venice, thanks to the Doge and his accusation. Obviously it wasn't aimed at me, but the Doge didn't get time to say that because the poison killed him. 1486, the Republic of Venezia.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
This is one of my favourite sequences as well, but you're going to have to wait for the next episode for that.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha.
You'll like this as well.
Quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
So he's got a pistol modification in the Renaissance. Is that possible? Maybe. Is he wearing his mask? No, not yet. Where am I supposed? Oh, am I supposed to jump into here? Okay. So you select the pistol. So that's one target hit. Two targets hit. So one of the trailers that I was telling you to look out for earlier was to use the... He uses the pistol to hit his target to avoid a trap. You'll see what I mean.
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at mutual friends. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Teodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
This is also on the road to the last piece of the puzzle tomb.
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for greatness, Marco left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk, whatever Marco wanted, he got. There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro. Dante was captain of the city guard and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this, Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part, and Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
Brilliant, eh? I think it's this guy that you kill in front of his bodyguard. So he's in the trailer, sorry. In the trailer that I was talking about. The guy runs away, he runs through an alcove, and there's two guards on either side of the alcove, and he's trying to draw Ezio through, and Ezio goes so far and then stops, and the guy turns to taunt him, and Ezio just raises his hand and shoots him with the pistol attachment for the hidden blade, and then he just disappears. Meanwhile, his target's dead. So it is really well done. So now we have our Carnivale mask, and there's the other temple. There's the other assassin seal there. We'll get to that next time. So thank you guys for joining me for another episode. Keep your eyes peeled for more Assassin's Creed 2. It will be coming up. And yeah, if you could like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the series so far, and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that greatly, guys. Thank you. And other than that, take care. Have a great time. This is Blizzard Raptor saying bye for now. See you in the next episode.